Stress-relief living. This is the moment in which you are either enjoying or not enjoying your life. What you are thinking is creating the way you feel in your body right now, and is also creating your experiences of tomorrow. If you are stressing out over every little thing and making mountains out of molehills, you'll never find inner peace. We talk a lot about stress these days. Everyone seems to be stressed out by something. Stress seems to be a buzzword, and we use it to the point where I think it's a cop out. I'm so stressed. Oh, this is so stressful. All this stress. I think that I think that stress is a fearful reaction to life's constant changes. It's an excuse we often use for not taking responsibility for our feelings. We can put the blame out there on someone or something. Then we can just play the innocent victim. Being the victim doesn't make us feel good, and it doesn't change the situation. Often we're stressing ourselves. Often we're, often we're stressing ourselves out because we have our priority mixed up. So many of us feel that money is the most important thing in our lives. This is simply not true. There's something far more important and precious to us, without which we couldn't live. What is that? It's our breath. Our breath is the most precious substance in our lives, and yet we totally take it for granted that when we exhale, our next breath will be there. If we didn't take another breath, we wouldn't last 3 minutes. Now, if the power that created Earth has given us enough breath to last as long as we shall live, can't we have faith that everything else we need, we will also be supplied? When we just like to take care of all our little problems, then stress just melts away. You don't have time to waste on negative thinking or emotions, because that only creates more of what you say you don't want. If you're doing some positive affirmations and you are not getting the results you desire, then check to see how often during the day do you allow yourself to feel bad or upset. These emotions are probably just the thing that's frustrating you, delaying the manifestation of your affirmations and stopping the flow of your good. The next time you realize how stressed you are, ask yourself what's scaring you. Stress is just fear. It's that simple. You don't need to be afraid of life or your own emotions. Find out what you're doing to yourself that's creating this fear within you. Your inner goal is joy, harmony, and peace. Harmony is being at peace with yourself. It's not possible to have stress and inner harmony at the same time. When you are at peace, you do one thing at a time. You don't let things get to you. So when you feel stressed, do something to release the fear. Breathe deeply or go for a brisk walk. Affirm to yourself, I'm the only power in my world, and that create a peaceful, loving, joyful, fulfilling life. You want to move through life feeling safe? Don't give a little work like stress a lot of power. Don't use it as an excuse for creating tension in your body. Nothing, no person, place, or thing has any power over you. You are the only thinker in your mind, and your thoughts are the ones that create your life. So train yourself to think thoughts that make you feel good. That way you will always be creating your life out of joy and enjoy. Joy always brings more to be joyous about.